Hey there, Life Path number 2 and Master number 11. I am going to be giving you the overall energy for you guys to help you with your wealth transfer for the rest of 2026. Keep in mind, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe because I am going to come on once a month at least, promise to you guys, to give you a updated energetic portal energy reading for you guys, because this is a universal year one. It's not the time to F around. It's the time to big leap just fell out the tree as confirmation. It's a big time to move forward on your wealth transfer journey. So I'm going to tune into your energies and give you 4 practical steps that I am practical and spiritual and energetic steps that I am channeling in based upon the universal energy and your life path number. And then we're going to pull some cards out of the energy oracle deck, because my life path number 2, master number 11, you guys are on stage next year, because next year is a universal 2 master number 11 year. It's going to be a year where you guys are going to feel a lot more of your innate energy full frontal, because this year's a universal 1 year. I'm a life path 1 and I could feel that energy ramped up in my system even more. And if you also have 1s in your chart this year, or maybe you're having a personal year 1, you'll feel it amplified. So let's get into the 4 steps. This is Stacy, by the way, your spiritual guide and mentor and your favorite numerologist. So the first thing I want you guys to do is to focus. Hold on. Up. Almost had my steps from the life path number 1 video. I was about to read those, but that's not the steps for you. But you know what? I am going to read the first step off of the life path number 1 video. So you're getting 5 steps. It's a bonus just because I looked on it. With you guys, the first thing I want you guys to focus on, which is what I told life path number 1 as well in their wealth transfer video, is to focus on one thing at a time. Focus your energy on one thing at a time to create your wealth. And the energy you focus on and what you want to focus on are the things that are actually going to bring you big wealth. So if you've been thinking about investing and learning how to invest in, this is a great energy for you guys to start to learn it. Focus on one stock, pick a stock that you can really deep dive into, you know the reports, and you know it's guaranteed to go up. If you're in America, you might want to invest in the S&P, do your research. This is not financial advice, but it is spiritual, energetic advice. I just learned this year and truly focused and took a look to see this thing goes up every year. Like, it really is fail proof. It goes up every single year. It's all of the biggest companies within the US, and when one isn't performing, they swap it out for another. So your income always does go up. So it's not doing anything with it just being inside of your bank account. Let it expand and grow. This is wealth timeline. If you want to start your business, but you've still been in your 9-to-5 career for 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, but it's been a long time, but you truly know that's not where your wealth is going to come on, but that's going to be what to feed and seed your business timeline, your wealth timeline, then it's time for you to really focus on that. Take the focus away from the 9-to-5, just taking you away from starting that mission. That's where the wealth is going to flow through, and concentrate your energy over there. Okay? Focus on it one at a time and take it seriously. We got about 6 months, like 5.5 months left now. Let's really get it going. Now, the second tip for you guys is to use your intuition. Your mass number 11, life path 2, your intuition is strong. It's strong. It's going to be extra strong next year too, just because of the energy for overall the collective. But you got to use your intuition with things. When I first said focus on one thing at a time, you're going to use your intuition to know what to focus on. Okay? Your boss may come to you and say, I need you to focus on this project for the next 4 weeks because corporate says we have to reach and meet these numbers. Cool. But you also said this is when you're going to start writing your book. You also said this is when you're going to start your YouTube channel. Use your intuition to see what gets the most focus. You can focus on the business, starting your book or starting your podcast or whatever. You can focus on that first, and then give your leftover energy to that 4-week project. But if you're going to give your top energy to that 4-week project and let you, because this is universal 1 year, it's all about you, and you let that go to waste, then you've wasted that wealth timeline. You've wasted that wealth energy. You put it into something else, okay? So you got to use your intuition and see what's going to line up for you. Third thing, guys, is focus on aligned partnerships that'll make you grow going into 2027. Aligned partnerships. Next year is all about partnerships in 2027. It's a big year for that, collaboration. But you want to start collaborations this year, taking you into next year. I use myself as an example. Because my expression number is an 11 and my master number is 11, and I express myself through my unique spiritual gifts, and that's how I use my expression number. That's how you guys should be using your expression number as well. Now, before I get into my example, if you really want to learn how to use your numbers and master your numbers to get you on your highest wealth build-in timeline, then you need to learn your numerology chart in depth. There's certain numbers within your chart that is going to show you the most easiest flowing way to get to your wealth timeline. And that's how I've used my numerology chart. And I've made that inside of a course to help you guys, my Soul Code Numerology Blueprint course. And it's going to just give you the precise numbers that you need to help build your legacy wealth. It's going to help you to align more quicker, know what stages you're in, what your blocks are, and how to overcome them, and also align you with the right career moves. So I give you examples within the course of the right career moves depending on what timeline you're on. And at the end of it, you also get a free coaching session with me. It's part of your enrollment. You get the free coaching session with me at the end of it, so we can really solidify it. And it's on sale right now for 50% off until the end of July. If you use the code EMPATH at checkout, then you'll be able to enroll for 50% off. Take advantage of this deal, because once you enroll, it's a lifetime access. There's also a community section where you guys can connect with me during the course. But once I landed with my numerology chart, things started to flow faster. Things started to move more easier. And I was able to not go against the current, but with the current. And that's how I do my business. So for example, this year, I am focus, because first thing here, you want to use the 1 energy to focus. But for you guys with the 2 energy, because we're going into a 2-year, partnerships. So I'm aligning with the right venues to partner with. I'm aligning with the right even clients, aligning with the right clients. The clients I've had of the past, they were great, but all of them didn't transition into this year with me because I've expanded. I've upped my prices, I've upped my standards, I've upped a lot of things. So now those new clients that come in have to align with the level of where I am right now. Okay, and same with business partnerships. I used to do a lot of state fairs, but now I've aligned with a new company that is a lot more aligned and less work. Also, a lot less work that I would make that I used to do in a 10-day fair, and now I could do in a 3-day event, which I found a lot more harmonious. So I'm aligning with that company this year. I am going to work more on my YouTube this year. I've been working more on aligning with in-person venues and partnerships with that, and now I'm focused on the right alignment online. TikTok was my thing, and I have that going. So this year I'm aligning with YouTube for the rest of the year, and focus more of my energy on YouTube and grow this platform more. That's how you guys have to align with the right partnership, because that's going to take you into next year. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is to balance your yin and yang energy. Balance the dark side, balance the light side. You want to balance that. Know when it's a time of action and when it's a time of rest. Because you're your 2 energy and the double 1, balance is key, guys. Don't get stuck in the feminine energy where you're just thinking about creation. You're thinking about starting this thing. You balance your yin and yang energy. Know when it's time to rest and when it's time to go into action. There's times in your life you could get stuck in action mode, which is building out the funnel, building out your website, building, but you never actually creating, you just building. And there's other part you can get stuck in the creation part, where you're just writing down how you want to create it, what it's going to look like, but you never got to the building part. It must balance. You think of the idea, oh, I want to write a book, I'm going to write a book, it's going to be this is a title, this is a chapter, boom, boom, boom. You created it, you have the idea, now implement it with some yang energy and take some action. It must be balanced. And the last thing I have for you guys is to show the world your true self. Show the world your true self Stop dimming your light. Especially my master number 11s, you guys are charismatic souls. The light shines on you from within. Where you go, you just shine. And you guys need to embrace that, love that, and not dim it and care about other people's feelings. Some of you dim your light because you don't want to outshine the next person. Bro, that's what you're supposed to do. Guys and girls, that's what you're supposed to do here. You're supposed to outshine. So show the world your true self. If you're on social media and you're afraid to post certain things because family members, friends might see it, then I need you to A, block them, or B, start a new account. But you cannot dim it. You cannot dim it. It's not the time for dim. This is the time for people to shine. New leaderships, new influencers, newness to come on board, okay? It's a time of new. So you guys have to go out there and do the damn thing. I'm giving you guys another energy update for the month, but this is overall energy, guys, for the year. You have to show yourself, express yourself, be seen, be heard, and don't look at how everyone else is presenting themselves. Look within yourself to know how you want to present yourself within yourself, okay? There's never a perfect time, so you guys are gonna just have to start. I'm gonna pull some cards for you guys to see what the energy is. That this is gonna be your wealth timeline energy, like what energy is gonna help you to bring in the wealth more, what to focus on. I'm hearing to split your guys' energy, so think of a number 1 or 2, and I'm gonna pull 2 cards if it's 1 or 2, and that's gonna be the focus that you guys need to really focus on to bring in the wealth. So this is for the 1, okay, and this is for number 2. Now the reason I'm going to read the card to you is because it has a Pacific energy, and so for if you picked 1, you guys have all tied up in reverse, which is fantastic energy because it's in reversed. It's in reversed. So in reverse, this card reverse is telling you that the ties that bind you are about to break loose. A previous stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up so far. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point, so unite the binds. So you unite. Maybe you guys need to unite with something too. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being your authentic, empowered self. Now is the time to liberate yourself. Guys, it's fantastic energy. There was stuff at the beginning of the year that might have had you bondage. It could have been a job. It could have been a relationship. It could have been habits. But going forward, pile 1, you picked 1, your energy is clear, it's free. If you also feel like you're drawn to 2, then you also get to both messages going to be for you. But your energy is clear. It's full go time. Those, whatever had you in bondage the beginning and a half of this 2026 is done. Contract done. I'm hearing soul ties done. I'm hearing that job that you were thinking that had to be it. It's not it. It doesn't have you in bondage anymore. And you guys see it. You feel it. You know it. You know you break free from that cycle. You know that cycle is over. So the timeline to your wealth is you're free. The blockages are over. It's almost like you have the infinity sign on you. And if you guys have been seeing 000 a lot, it's because you have multiple options. Where you didn't think you had options before, you have a lot of options now. You are moving forward fast, collective. Fast. My massive number life path, so you guys are moving fast. So it's like there's nothing blocking you. There's nothing blocking you. Now if you pick pile 2, we have the thinking woman. Now let's take a look and read the message, because this when I see the thinking woman, this is the Queen of Swords energy to me. So your intellectual side is what's going to bring in your wealth. Your intellect, your way of being able to maneuver and calculate things one step at a time, and all the right strategic moves, you're doing it. But because you're a master number 11 life path 2, you're also doing it with spirit. So it's like as you move, things are moving with you. Some of you are getting a helper as well too. So this is a female of wisdom and understanding. This card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card also represents a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. People need to hear your voice. That's the key to your wealth this year. For the rest of the year, people need to hear your voice. All my mentors, my gurus, my empaths, it's time for you to share your voice and teach. And if you guys need a mentor and help to fully express yourself, I can help you guys with that too. I'm going to leave the link to my coaching. I only do it when I feel guided to inside of any readings, and I'm feeling guided to for you, pile 2. Maybe I'm part of your teacher as well too if you feel called, but you guys need to, there's some kind of teacher that's going to come and help you. There's going to be a wise woman soul to come help you, to show you more wisdom. And if not, some of you are embodying this right now. This is the future version of you. You are the thinking woman. You are the woman that people comes to for advice. You could be man or female. Gender doesn't matter. This is what you're embodying right now. So nothing better than feminine energy that's in control of her emotions. Because a woman of feminine energy that's not in control of her emotions is wounded. You want to be in control of your emotions and your mind, and that's what's bringing you unlimited wealth this year, okay? So as a woman thinketh, so shall you be. So what you think is what you're going to bring in for the rest of the year. And also keep in mind, you guys, if you have a feminine around you, if you've been bringing in, calling in a feminine that can help, this looks like a very wealthy woman, a very wealthy figure that can help you guys out as well. And maybe to come along that journey at the end. If not, is a mentor or a teacher, or like I said, this is literally you. It's your future self calling in you to say, this is what about that. So this pile, you might want to look into stocks. This pile, you might want to actually go up there and show the world yourself all the knowledge and guru-ness that you have. If you're my astrologers, my numerologists, my tarot card readers, my energy healers, my Reiki people, get up on your platforms and start doing the damn thing, okay? All right, and that is all I have for you guys right now, and we are going to take this up next month. I'm gonna give you one more message before we go. Okay, we have that. What else do we have for the collective? Right. Okay. Now, for the rest of the year, we have some good energies coming up. So we have bear. So guys, I need you guys to mother bear yourself, show love for yourself, love on yourself, okay? Love on yourself. This is a message actually for both piles, but if you happen to be at the end of pile 2, you know, you watched all of it. Bear message, love on yourself, give yourself that love level of energy. And we have maybes because you guys have not been starting stuff. You need to start, do it, and that maybe turns to a yes. But the maybes turns into a no when you don't move forward. You must move forward and do the thing. And we have the more I relax, the more I receive. So that means you don't have to work your asses off anymore. You work ease with flow and things come in fast. You also have soul tribes. You are meeting friends that are in alignment on your path at this time. So soul tribe, you are meeting your soul tribe. They're coming to you. And the last thing we have is the 666, which is to reflect on life choices, which means whenever you're seeing 666, you just want to examine what your thoughts are. If your thoughts are in alignment with the future self or what you want to be, keep going. Keep those thoughts. That's what you're supposed to be doing. If it's in disharmony with what you want, then don't think that way. Now, because it didn't work in the past, it means it's not going to work now. It's going to work. Okay? So you have all those alchemies with you. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. And of course, if you want to join Soul Code Numerology, it's going to be in the description below. And if you do want to some coaching, some high-level coaching to help you guys get you to your highest timeline and get you the power within to be seen, then I can help you with that and help you to get started and show you some spiritual and some practical ways, not just online but offline, to find your ideal niche.